Yeah, it did lead me to lose my mind.
Mm.
Like, I actually lost it.
Like Zoloft made you lose your mind, you think?
Yeah, so I was on too much of it, and apparently, like, if you're bipolar, you're not supposed to be on antidepressants, I think. So it, like, induced me
Into psychosis?
Yes. Like, I was manic for a couple of weeks. I was doing weird stuff with my friends, and I went to like a religious weekend retreat, and honestly, that really induced it even more. And then like my roommates, they like called the
chaperone.
what are they called? Like the residence life. They called someone from there to check up on me, and they were like, you should go to the hospital. So I went to the hospital, and I did not sleep at all. I was like up for like over 24 hours, and I was multitasking, and everything was going really fast. And my therapist comes, and she's like, yeah, you should probably go with them to the psych ward. For some reason, I thought like I was pregnant with the devil, which I'm not sure why I thought that. But also, I had an obsession with orange, and like I thought that this devil or demon I was like pregnant with, I thought that it was supposed to like battle Trump, but like I was also like, everyone was like morphing, like shape shifting. So like their bodies would be changing over and over again. I was kind of going in and out. I kept forgetting where I was, and yeah, it was honestly really scary. I kind of like reverted into like a child in a way. Like I was acting like a little child. I'm trying to remember everything that happened, but like there was a lot. It was just really scary because I didn't understand what was going on.
And this was all when you was in the hospital, right?
Yeah. So I was like in the hospital for like almost 3 weeks. And then I went to an outpatient in Florida. But yeah, I didn't. So this happened in February.
Of this year?
And I didn't like, I probably didn't like fully become myself again till like August. But like the drugs originally that they put me on, like it was like a zombie. I wasn't talking to anyone. I was just like dead, brain dead kind of. But yeah, the psych ward was good for that, for psychosis. But in many ways, it's kind of really scary to be there.
Yeah.
Because everyone else is having their own problems. And like, because I was just confused why I was there most of the time. I was like, why aren't you letting me go home?
Do you remember like exactly why you went in the first time?
They wanted me to get tested for autism, so that's why I originally went in there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have autism because they had me take a test.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's the original reason. But yeah, I was doing like out of pocket things.
Like what?
Like it was supposed to like inviting somebody to my friend's birthday, even though she doesn't know them.
Did you tell her?
Yeah, but she got on the phone and was like, "No, you can't come."
Oh, to the person, and you just
Yeah.
still said fuck it and came?
No, they didn't come.
Okay.
Like she made sure they didn't come.
So that's not out of pocket then. You asked still, right?
No.
And you just brought the person with you?
Yeah, they were at my dorm.
Okay.
And they thought they were going.
Okay. I can see. Has there ever been like something that has happened to you like traumatically, like in this journey of life, like from the point when you was younger up until now?
Traumatically, I mean, my last relationship was really toxic.
Mm-hmm.
He was very machismo.
Say that one word one more time.
Machismo.
Machismo. I never heard of that.
It's like alpha male.
Oh, okay.
In like Latino community context.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't think he liked that I was doing better in life than him.
Yeah.
And he liked to blame me for his problems. Like, he was addicted to gambling, but like, it was my fault somehow.
That's crazy though.
Like, what? I'm not even going gambling. Like, what?
So how did that make you feel, like when he would say things like that and that you're not doing but still accusing you of?
I would just check him, honestly.
What would you say or do?
I would just be like, you're the one that is doing this to yourself.
And how would he react?
He would think about it and then realize that. But it was always like kind of like, I don't know, in some ways I felt like I was babysitting him, if I'm being honest.
Do you feel like your sense of like either awareness or empathy is like kind of not typical as you like other people?
I mean, I am an empath. Like, I can sense people's energy. And like, I do get like intuition or like thoughts that come to me where I know like I probably should like avoid the situation.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess in that relationship I would say I was probably like a little too forgiving in a lot of ways. And that allowed him to like walk all over me. And yeah.
It's kind of like you felt bad for the person, even though you realize you should leave, you kind of still want to be there for the person to make sure they feel good.
Yeah, like to make sure they're okay, but like in reality, I probably should have just been focusing on what I needed to do.
Yeah. I've been there. Been there, still there. Yeah, that can take a toll. Did I play a part in your depression as well? Like your relationship with your ex?
Yes and no. It did definitely play a part into my psychosis.
Mm-hmm.
I generally don't know how he got to the hospital, but he did visit me 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I was really out of it.
Mm.
And I was like, I don't know how to say it, but I was doing a lot of like religious things,
Mm-hmm.
but I was out of my mind, so it wasn't like, I don't know if it was like actually religious, like
what do you mean? Like, explain. You gotta be a little vague.
Like, I was carrying my Bible like everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I had like, there was someone from the Catholic community that I was a part of in college that came, and she gave me holy water.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was more like kind of using that and trying to get people to like believe in God that way.
What, with a Bible and holy water?
Like, I was so out of it. I was trying to like, I was trying to convert him.
I think you just realized that God probably saved you, and like you was trying to think. When you feel depressed, or like when you're depressed, how does that look like for you?
Usually I can't get out of bed. Usually my room usually becomes a mess, and I don't do my laundry, and yeah, I'm just not taking care of myself that well.
Are there any significant patterns that you realize like before, or is there any triggers that trigger you? Actually, don't answer that question. I don't want no one to know her triggers to trigger.
Oh, true.
Let me give you another question. How do you get out of your funk when there's nothing immediately that can like do it? Like, let's say you can't go out. Let's say, what's something that, to get you out your funk?
Going on a walk for like an hour every day and just listening to music usually helps me wake up. It's how I like to start my day most of the time. I hate being at home. If I don't leave the house at least once a day, I'll feel sad.
Do you feel sad because you feel like your family kind of puts a lot of pressure on you, kind of over relies on you, and you feel like it's a burden, but at the same time it's your family, you care about them deeply and you love them, and since you're an empath, you want to help them out. You want to help them out because you understand them, where they're coming from, and their emotions.
I wouldn't say my family has a lot of pressure on me.
Or do you put the pressure on yourself?
I put the pressure on myself. Like they told me after I graduated, they were like, we didn't think you were gonna graduate. So there's that. Like only like 16% of like people who are bipolar graduate with a bachelor's. So did that.
Congratulations.
Yeah, well, I forgot the question.
Question was now I was listening to you talk, so I kind of got distracted on the question too. I don't really recall. Basically, do you feel like your family or yourself, I changed that part, yourself now, kind of put pressure on you or like on your situation to like help your family out a little bit more?
Nah, it's only pressure on myself. Cause I don't know. In college, my last year probably like worked like 3 jobs part-time, and then did full-time school, and then was a part of like 4 clubs, and I also made time for my friends. I don't know how I did all that, but like somehow I did.
That's dope. It just means you're a superstar. When you was on medication, like you said you felt like a zombie, like you didn't feel like yourself. Like how did you usually feel like exactly? Like was you like what mood you would be in, I mean? Like what was your mood when you was taking your medication?
On the medication that made me a zombie?
Yeah.
It was pretty depressed, honestly. Like I was just unmotivated with everything. I didn't want to do anything.
Was you in therapy during that time too, or no?
Yeah, I was, but like it was also the psychiatrist at the same. They were like both.
Okay. So she was your psychiatrist and therapist?
Yeah, so it's kind of like.
Do you feel like it wasn't the right balance? Like you needed them to be separate? Like for example, you're a therapist, so you can talk to, she can communicate verbally to you and whatnot. Then with your psychiatrist, maybe after what you get from your therapy, you can kind of assess, and whatever notes she has, they can assess that with your psychiatrist, so they can kind of tailor what your need is.
Yeah, like in college, I really liked my therapist that I had. So because I like graduated and got a new one, it was just like it was kind of hard. I never really got comfortable with her, and now I have a new therapist, so it's a little bit better.
That's good.
But the one like transitioning from psychosis to like just normal, or being like just stable and